Okay, we are going to get started today with essential oils and teaching the importance of smelling essential oils and what they do. So, how many of you know that essential oils are good? Let me put this up here. Essential oils are good for smell. And do you know why and what they are? What they do?
No.
Okay, good. All right. Essential oils are so important to our body. They give psychological benefits. They give respiratory benefits. They help with funguses. They help with antibacterial benefits. They are so helpful and they support so many systems in our body. Now, when you smell essential oils, it's not just for the sweet smell, because it helps your olfactory system, which is your limbic system, which connects your smell to your brain. Our hormones are there, are the things that we feel, and those kind of things are in our olfactory system. And so it's like when you go, and I've talked to this before, maybe you smell a loved one's cologne or perfume, and then you go somewhere and you smell it and you're like, it reminds you of that. It's in your memory also. So those kind of things bring up certain things when you smell. You go to somebody's house and you think, oh, it smells like my grandma's house here. So that's part of your olfactory system, where all of the smell and all of that's connected to memory. And that's in your limbic system, which is part of your hormones. So if you are feeling down and just need a lift, get essential oils and start smelling them. Your favorite essential oils, something that you really like. And don't just do it one time and think, oh, that didn't help. You need to keep smelling the essential oils. And as you keep smelling them, then you'll begin to feel better. It's just like if you go outside and you smell flowers and it just lifts you up. You think, oh, where is that smell? It smells so good. So God made all of the leaves and the plants and all of the flowers for us, for our well-being. He said the leaves of the trees are for the healing of the nations. So all of these things help in some way or another. So being able to, you have a diffuser in your home, and it's not just for the good smell. It smells good. It is coming in your home. It takes 20 seconds for essential oils to get to your brain, 2 minutes for it to get into your bloodstream, 20 minutes for it to hit every cell in your body. So essential oils are going in there. They're a smart spectrum. They're going into your oils because God made them that way. I mean, it's like if you scratch a tree and you go and you look at it, then the oils go right to that place to begin to heal it. And it's just like in connection with our body. They do the same thing. So if you have respiratory problems and that kind of thing, if you keep on putting those oils and smelling them, just putting them into your hands, rubbing your hands and just smelling your hands, those oils are going in to your body to begin to do the work that they need to do. It's a smart spectrum, and it knows what to do because our God is smart. So he knows how to cause those oils to hit just that place that they need to get in your body, whether it's respiratory. I was reading this morning that said rosemary is very good to clear mucus. And I had heard that a long time ago and I forgot it. So if you're having a problem with mucus, get you some rosemary oil and diffuse it. And maybe diffuse it with something else too, because it can be a little bit strong. Or, put it with something, V6 or something in your hand, and just get it on you and begin to smell it. Rosemary is also, it's a hot oil, so you'll want to put carrier oil with it, which is V6 or carrier oil, coconut oil, olive oil, any of those. So you will want to be able to do that. But it's so important because when you put on your diffuser, it can also help you sleep at night. It can calm you if you're anxious. Smelling oils can calm you. And I experienced that, and I think I told y'all, right after the pandemic started, and I went into Kroger. I'm not a person to have anxiety, or I've always been very calm. Things don't affect me. When I went into that grocery store, you could feel the tension. It was so crowded in that place. People were like way back in the line. Just going through the store, I could feel it, and I was like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I couldn't wait till I got home. And I got home and I put Peace and Calming in my hand, rubbed it together, and just sit there and smelled it. And I could feel myself begin to calm down. And so that is what those oils do. Also, I use them to declare, and pray with them and say, Lord, I thank you that I declare peace over myself, and as a sign of faith, I'm putting this oil on me, and I'm declaring peace over me, and I'm declaring this calming over me that I need. And I mean, wasn't too long, and I was fine. But it was a horrible experience, and I've seen it as I've prayed over people that they've been anxious and them just calm. I've seen that. So the oils, they affect us. If we use them and if we'll just breathe them in, they can affect us and lift us up. And so it's just being able to put that diffuser on. Sometimes we get busy and we forget about the diffuser, and we think, oh, well, I don't need that smell today. But think about what you need. If you have respiratory and you have allergies, put on lemon, lavender, and peppermint, or something that will help with that. If you have something that, a fungus, put on lemongrass or something. Also put it on your toenail or wherever it is, that you need it. But the oils are there to help us. And I have seen it over and over when I have used them. And, our joints, they support your joints in so many areas that we can get those oils out. And I'm just so thankful that we have them. And if we don't know about them, we don't use them. If we get busy, we don't use them. But I have cut so many things off by being able to use the oils and then not having all of the other problems that you can have, whether it's supplements that have the oils in them, whatever it is. But breathing the oils, using your diffuser makes so much difference, because the air quality in your home, when you're using that diffuser, it's improving your air quality. It also is bringing oxygen into your home. Orange has, what's it called? Lemon D, which is very, very good for our immune system. So you're getting that in your home, and so that's getting those smells in there that you're breathing in, and it's going into every cell of your body, especially when you're breathing it in. Peppermint oil is great for people who have COPD. And if they'll just sit there and every 15 minutes just breathe that oil in, they'll find they're breathing. My dad has COPD. He sleeps with peppermint oil. Peppermint oil wires me, so it keeps me awake, but it doesn't him. In fact, my bonus mom said the other day she put, what kind of oil was it? She left out peppermint, or she didn't put as much peppermint. And he said, I don't smell the peppermint. So she had to go and add some peppermint, because that helps him to be able to breathe. So the oils are so good for us, and they help us, in our whole body. Not just, we all want wellness, but we want whole wellness, and we want natural wellness as much as we can. So being able to have those and draw upon them, and so if you're not using your diffusers, turn them on. Start using them. Get those diffusers on and get that house full of that smell, so that you're smelling it in, your favorite oils. And even if you don't like a smell, if it's good for you, mix it with something else like cedarwood. I don't like cedarwood. Cindy Laughlin loves it, but it smells like cat pee to me. But if you mix it, but it's very calming. Very calming. Cindy told me she puts it on her face and everything, and she likes it. You know, we're all different. So we have, some of us might not like a smell and others might love it. My daughter, some smells she likes, I don't like. So we're all different. And sometimes they say what you don't like is good for you. And I have found that to be true on some fronts. I don't know about all of it. But the cedar wood, you can mix it with lavender or valor or peace and calming. Something else that smells good that's calming, so it'll take away the other. But just because it doesn't smell good doesn't mean that it's not good for you, because it still has those qualities that are so good to get into you. So did that help? Any questions? Oh, thank you, Charlotte. Any questions? Okay, well, we're going to get started then on making our bracelets, and these are diffuser bracelets. They have lava stones on them. We're going to put oils on them. You can put oil on the lava stone because they're porous, and so then you can be smelling them the whole time you're wearing this bracelet. So that's what.
I thought maybe you put it inside, but you just put it on.
The best way to do it is to put oil in your hand and then rub the lava stones in your hand. So we'll do that after we get finished and show you that. So so we're going to get started, and I just wanted to do that little teaching first. So turn this off.